So yesterday, they dragged Stoneboy on Twitter. Stoneboy came to tweet that if hate was stronger than love, I won't be here. Stand for truth, and you will never stop winning.
You are stressing Stoneboy.
Hey, they wrote an article, Billboard Hip Hop wrote an article about Molly. And Stoneboy came to, tweet something about the whole Afro-Dancehall thing. And everybody said,
now you crying. We write article about hip life. You say your name has to be inside. We've written article about Afro-Dancehall. You want to go and sit down.
And they kept dragging Stoneboy, but then there are receipts. So even if you want to deny it or whatever, the receipts, they're plenty. And right now, people are posting the receipts. Me say, I have the full gist for you. This is the month of July. Happy new month to everybody out there. Right now, we are halfway through the year. Your New Year resolution, how far? How far? The things you said you do this year, how far? Have you started doing them or you are still making excuses? We are in July. Happy new month to you. I hope the first half of the year was good enough for you. If not, second half, we just started. Do something. Do something. Now let's get into the gist.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alate Yanko!
So on 18th June 2025, Billboard Hip Hop wrote an article about Molly. They interviewed Molly and then they wrote the article. And they posted it on Twitter. They said Molly is shaking it to the max with her Afro-Dancehall smash, which has now spent 6 weeks at #1 on the US Afrobeat Songs chart and cracked the Hot 100 at number 55. So it's a whole article. But then you can see that they have acknowledged Molly's Shake It to the Max as Afro-Dancehall smash. Afro-Dancehall. And Stoneboy came to tweet this. The article was on 18th June. But then yesterday, 30th June, Stoneboy came to tweet that a name originated by Stoneboy, let it be etched in the books of history. Afro-Dancehall to the world and beyond. And then he tagged Molly. Molly, forever shaking it to the max. Billboard Hip Hop, thanks for the recognition. This will inspire many more youth to create in freedom in the name of Afro-Dancehall as they blend various styles of African music from the continent into brackets, high life, juju, hip life, bongo flavor, amapiano, Afrobeats, etc. and dancehall music together. So he said that a name originated by Stoneboy and he tagged himself. That he originated the name Afro-Dancehall Pape Binye Pull Up. And right now, the Billboard people are now recognizing Molly's sound as Afro-Dancehall. Now, this one that he posted, people said,
Chayu, they did an article about hip life. Stoneboy said his name has to be in there. He was tagging himself by force. Right now, they've done article about Afro-Dancehall. This one is tagging himself. I brought it up. Day.
And people started dragging Stoneboy. Somebody said self-acclamation is never wise. Let other people rather attribute it to you. Who are you in competition with? What for what exactly? Or predodo. Somebody said one day we all will accept say Stoneboy gets very bad character. Charlie. Man, they see everything as a competition and a threat to him. Somebody also came to write that, Massa, the Afro-Dancehall that you are saying you brought, Kano. There's a tweet from 2010 by an account called Afro Shaker, and they wrote new Afro-Dancehall hits from East Africa's soul dancehall diva sister. So, like, you can see that people started bringing receipts that Stoneboy, you are rushing too much. The Afro-Dancehall is not you who brought it because as at 2010, somebody was calling it Afro-Dancehall. And then Beam Nation said, for where? You people, what are you trying to say? So they too started bringing receipts. That if you say 10 years ago, somebody tweeted Afro-Dancehall. This is an article that Stoneboy was saying that as of 2007, 2008, he was calling the 10 Afro-Dancehall. So you're 2010.
No, go and sit down with the 2010. We are talking 2007.
So they started bringing articles. And you can see over here, it will interest you to know that I have been pushing Afro-Dancehall as a coin, as a term, from early when I started my career before I launched properly. It was the calling I had. I sat and wondered what I was going to call it. And as far as 2007, 2008, I have been about it. So from 2007, way back, people are bringing receipts. Somebody went to ask Grok, the Twitter AI, that is there a music genre known as Afro-Dancehall? And if there is, who is the originator? And then Grok said, yes, Afro-Dancehall is a recognized music genre blending African style like high life and Afrobeats with Jamaican dancehall featuring energetic rhythms and socially charged lyrics. It appears on platforms like Apple Music and Boomplay. Stonebwoy, a Ghanaian artist, is widely credited for coining the term Afro-Dancehall. But Grok and Kasano, we don't trust Grok. Me, I don't trust Grok because Grok just picks conversations on the TL and then feeds it back to you. So me, I don't trust Grok. But then Beam Natives Ghana, the account Beam Natives GH, came to write originator of Afro-Dancehall, Stoneboy. They started posting Google search, Afro-Dancehall pioneer. Google search is saying Stoneboy is widely recognized as the pioneer of Afro-Dancehall genre. And then they kept to post plenty things. And this one, people are still saying,
this Beam Natives GH can a Stoneboy other account. That Stoneboy is tweeting of a phone way, not the way tweeting Stoneboy, not the way tweeting Beam Natives.
Just people were dragging Stoneboy. They kept dragging Stoneboy. They know right now the receipts started dropping. Because we've heard Afro-Dancehall Pape Binye pull up. You know that song. And we know as far back as 2015, when Delay interviewed Stoneboy. Stoneboy, he mentioned Afro-Dancehall. He does Afro-Dancehall.
Maybe I don't follow, fine, more Afro-Dancehall. No?
Yeah.
I know a couple of guys. I listen to it.
Yeah. I like the way you're saying Afro-Dancehall because I'm the one that named it that way.
Okay, but then I've accepted it.
Exactly.
And once I'm saying it's Afro-Dancehall, it means it's Afro-Dancehall.
Thank you.
Because what I say is fine now.
Thank you.
And Obi Ntia said that's his
top
problem.
shatress.
That's a part. And you know, the Afro-Dancehall. Afa.
Now we also remember episode went on OKFM with Abeku Santana. They asked episode that the Afro-Dancehall, who do you think we should credit it to? Episode said that, oh, it is Stoneboy. Stoneboy is the originator. It's Stoneboy that has been saying Afro-Dancehall, Afro-Dancehall.
So who is the originator of Afro-Dancehall? Where did you hear the genre?
Stoneboy.
You heard it from Stoneboy.
Yes, Stoneboy.
So
I really appreciate Stoneboy.
So we should credit Stoneboy as the originator of Afro-Dancehall.
Yes, that's his thing. I don't know if any other artist started it before him,
but he's been winning awards as dancehall artist, reggae dancehall artist, African reggae dancehall artist for about 3-4 times.
Exactly. So like in the Iramas like this.
Yeah.
I was in that category. Me, Stoneboy, Shatta Wale, Burna Boy, and Pato Rankin. The nomination was African Dancehall Entertainers.
African Dancehall Entertainers.
Exactly. So to the world, that's how they see us, because we are doing what the Jamaicans are doing, or what the originators are doing. But he is adding the Afro to it because he needs an identity.
So we should credit Stoneboy as the originator of Afro.
And then there are also articles of Shatta Wale saying he doesn't do Afro dancehall, he does dancehall. Now, even Vibes Cartel is the boss of dancehall. So there's nothing like Afro dancehall. There's nothing like hip life dancehall. There's nothing like any dancehall. There's even a video on YouTube from 2019 where Stoneboy was saying that there's nothing like Afro dancehall. Dancehall is dancehall.
Me to showcase this to the world, you know. Jamaica has been my fatherland, you know. Ghana is my motherland. You understand me? When I mean fatherland, you understand? You shout out the Vibes Cartel, you know. The teacher, man. I ain't teach you all of this, man. What you mean? You have to learn, you know. Don't be so myopic, you know. You have to just know where I go on and just know which route to follow, you know. Can't just live a life and feel like, you know, I do dancehall. So anything will come out of your mouth, a dancehall, you know. Brother, dancehall is dancehall. We can't call dancehall Afro dancehall or hip-hop dancehall or anything. Dancehall, you know. Cause from way back, you know. At them things me I listen, you know. Me not listen nothing, you know, from no man, you know. From Buju Banton, Shabba Ranking, Papa San, Chance, everybody, man.
So if all these receipts are there, Shatta Wale explicitly said there's nothing like Afro dancehall. It is called dancehall. There's nothing like hip hop dancehall, reggae dance. There's reggae dancehall. Nothing like Afrobeat dancehall, Palogo dancehall. then nothing. Dancehall is dancehall. But then Stoneboy has been pushing the name Afro-Dancehall everywhere he goes, Afro-Dancehall. So right now that the Afro-Dancehall is about to be recognized, you want him to sit down and not say anything.
They say one kasa utri all the shouting, he has been shouting Afro-Dancehall. If right now Molly has come and now Afro-Dancehall is coming to you, you think he will keep quiet so that they'll say Molly brought Afro-Dancehall? Share.
Jai! Or you think some editor be somewhere sitting at Billboard will say, oh, when I interviewed Molly in 2025, then I mentioned Afro-Dancehall, so Brian Scott or whoever, some Oyibobi, I brought Afro-Dancehall the term. No, Stoneboy has to shout because no. If you don't shout, if you don't say it, who will say it for you? There are times that you have to keep quiet and let people talk for you. And there are times that you now have to talk. Because if you don't talk, sometimes people don't remember to say it for you. The article, Molly's article came out June 18. There was no conversation about Afro-Dancehall. And this is how it would have flown under the radar. Nobody will talk about it. Then in the future somewhere, somebody will go and stumble on this article and say,
okay, so this is the first article that acknowledged an African song as the Afro-Dancehall song. So yes, Molly of Ghana is the first artist to do Afro-Dancehall.
Now Stoneboy, a bregu. So Stoneboy said no. If he had not brought this conversation onto the TL yesterday, in Kabay now, nobody's talking about Afro-Dancehall originator. That's right now, people are bringing screenshots from 2010 now, they are there. So you can see that Stoneboy is just trying to cement his name in history because he has sounded the trumpet of Afro-Dancehall for so many years. So how can you say he shouldn't talk? But then on the other hand, some two are saying that if Molly is shining, let Molly shine. Right now, it's like you are doing like you are in competition with Molly. Because Kim Paluta and Black Sheriff were in the Hip Life article, and then you came to talk. So it looked like you were in a competition with Kim Paluta and Black Sheriff. Right now, Molly, Afro-Dancehall article, you have come to talk like you're in competition with her. And people are saying, is everything a competition? Where do you stand? Do you think Stoneboy is looking at it like he's in a competition with these people because he wants to be seen as the pioneer, or because he has been championing this thing since, and right now the thing is about to gain global recognition, he just wants his name to be in there? Because truly, for the Hip Life article, let's argue that Stoneboy is not doing Hip Life, so we should go and sit down with the Hip Life. But Afro-Dancehall Papa Binie pull up. You can't deny Stoneboy this one. If you deny Stoneboy this one, there is agenda, you hate Stoneboy. That's why Stoneboy came to write that. Or saying, if hate was stronger than love, I won't be here. Stand for the truth, and you will never stop winning. So right now, Stoneboy is standing for the truth. That the Afro-Dancehall, it is him. He has been making noise about Afro-Dancehall since. So if today, Billboard is recognizing Molly's song as Afro-Dancehall, they should say
Afro-Dancehall, Molly's song, Molly is shaking it to the max with Afro-Dancehall. Yes, the song, the genre that was originally coined by Ghanaian dancehall, Afro-Dancehall artist Stoneboy. Then that one, Stoneboy read the article and say, okay, this one there, they got it correct. Okay, let me retweet. Me. Share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Where do you stand? Do you think Stoneboy sees it as a competition, or he just wants to etch his name in the history books legitimately because he has been making noise about Afro-Dancehall for over a decade now? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, then. Yapon.